What's going on, gamers? It's your boy DiggsGaming, and welcome back to the Off Hunting Gaming News. Got a few things we need to talk about, but before that, make sure to like and subscribe to us. If you're on YouTube, leave a comment down below on what you want to see us talk about on the podcast and what videos you want to see us do in the future. Now, I'm not wasting any more time. Let's jump right into this news. First things first, Goodbye Volcano High, which was announced during the PS5 reveal event, has been pushed to 2022. For those of you that don't know, this is being done by Co-op Games, and it's pretty much a story about these bandmates that are going through their last year of high school. That's what this game is about. We're not sure gameplay-wise what's going to happen because all we saw was the reveal trailer for the PS5 event, and this was something that I saw coming because we hadn't heard much about this game since it got revealed. So it's been pushed to 2022. It was supposed to come out in 2021 during the holiday season. Not happening anymore. Pushed in 2022. And I just want to say this, 2022 looks like it's going to be a really good year for gaming because you look at all these games that are getting delayed till 2022. Horizon, God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, Gotham Knights, Hogwarts Legacy. All of these games were supposed to be coming out this year, but they got pushed to 2022, and that's just a few of them. There are more games that got pushed to 2022, and we still don't know most of the games that were supposed to be coming out in 2022 that are being made to be released in 2022. So 2022 looks like a really good year for gaming, and I can't wait to see what comes of it. Moving on to a game that got released earlier this week, Madden 22 has come out, and if you were expecting EA to learn their lesson from last year, think again. The same problems that Madden 21 had, glitches, same thing as last year, and player avatars messed up. That's exactly what happened here. And I was checking the user Metacritic scores. Oh, man, it's a little better than Madden 21, but not by much. It is still under 1 out of 10. The best score I saw was 0.8 out of 10 for the Xbox Series S and X. It's at this point, it's just a running joke that EA is going to mess up the Madden series. I'm just at a loss for words right here. I really am, because I used to love the Madden series. And now, I mean, this series was beloved by both gamers and football fans. And now, I mean, it's just getting worse and worse every year. And the sad part is this is still the only football game. This is still the only one because the exclusive deal with the NFL and EA. Now, NCAA football is supposed to be coming back, but that's still EA. So at this point, I mean, until EA does not have the exclusive rights for the NFL anymore, I just don't see a good game happening. All right, I'm moving on. I'm not getting into this anymore. Our third bit of news. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut was also released this week, and unlike Madden, it has been beloved by gamers. Gamers are loving the improved graphics. They are loving the DualSense controls, and they are loving the fact that you can easily transfer over your PS4 save data to the PlayStation 5. This was something that Sony kind of had a little problem with early on. It wasn't easy to transfer your PS4 data over to the PS5. Sir Meliodas had that problem when he first got his PS5. And now it's becoming easier and easier. And pretty much Ghost of Tsushima did the route that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order did. There's actually a spot in the main menu where you select it, and it allows you to transfer your data over with no problems at all. And that is absolutely amazing. I got to give it to Sucker Punch. They made an amazing game. They did a great job with the director's cut. I have not gotten it yet. I'm going to say this. I have not gotten it yet. I'm waiting to get back to the game before I get it, but I will get it. I will get the director's cut just because people are absolutely loving it. And I really liked Ghost of Tsushima. I thought it should have been the game of the year. I mean, there's not much more I can say about it. Great job, Sucker Punch. Great job, Sony. I mean, another one out of the park. All right, moving on to our Gamescom preview. Yes, we are going to do a preview for Gamescom. Now, to be honest, I'm going to set my expectations a little low because the last few Jeff Keighley events have been a bunch of independent games and then a few big games sprinkled here and there. And I'm just going to set my expectations low. And I think you should as well, just because of what the last few have brought us. Like the Summer Game Fest opening night, I mean, that was pretty much Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Elden Ring, and Death Stranding Director's Cut, and then a bunch of indie games in between. I could be missing a game or two. That's basically what I remember from Summer Game Fest opening night. So yeah, the Gamescom preview. First thing I want to talk about is Death Stranding. We're going to get a trailer for the Director's Cut, find out more about it. Far Cry 6, they're going to have a story trailer for that. There's going to be a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game called Shredder's Revenge. That's going to be shown off. Sifu is going to be shown up. That's an independent game where every time you die, you age up, and it's a martial arts game. That's pretty interesting. Going to have an update for Ganesh Impact, what's coming to that. Call of Duty Vanguard, which got announced earlier this week. That's going to be shown off here. Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mana, that's going to be shown off. Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, Skywalker Saga will have a trailer there. And Saints Row is coming back. People have been waiting for a new Saints Row game, and it's been confirmed that it is coming back. Wow. And that's just what we know so far. There's supposed to be over 30 announcements at Gamescom. That is going to be absolutely amazing. So Gamescom opening night, this could really be good. And I'm hoping that it's really good. But again, I'm going to set my expectations a little lower. I can't wait to watch it. Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to watch it live. I'm working till 5, but I will catch it after I get off of work. I am going to watch a replay of it. So Keely, you better deliver on Gamescom, because what I see so far really looks good. And our final news story is the Pokemon Presents event that was earlier this week. I watched it and I thought it was pretty good. Now I'm going to get the smaller stuff out of the way first. First things first, Pokemon Unite is going to be released on the Switch September 22nd. You've been playing that on mobile. You can now play it on the Switch. Pokemon Cafe Remix is going to be coming out this fall. That's pretty much a redone version of Pokemon Cafe. I guess they felt like they had to redo the whole thing, kind of like what Final Fantasy 14 did. So if you're looking forward to that, that's going to be coming out in the fall. We don't have a specific date, but we do know it's coming out in the fall. And some anniversaries. Pokemon Go's 5th anniversary. I cannot believe that game came out 5 years ago. Is going to be featuring the Galar region Pokemon. That's going to be interesting for those that play that game. And Masters EX 2-year anniversary. There's going to be stuff coming for that. All right, that's out of the way. Now it's on to the big stuff. First things first, updates on the Pokemon Gen 4 remakes. Pre-orders are now open. You can pre-order the game. Same thing with Pokemon Legends. Wanted to get those out of the way. Every single time they redo a generation, they add something new to it. And this is no different. In Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, there are these new underground levels. Pretty much you can go underground, under Sinnoh, and build your own bases and Pokemon hideaways. For these bases and the Pokemon hideaways, you can put these statues on there, and depending on the statues that are there, different Pokemon are going to appear. So if you want certain Pokemon to appear, you got to make sure the right statues are there. There's going to be different outfits for the characters, and there's also going to be a union room for you to meet up with other players that are playing and challenge them. So the Gen 4 remakes, they are coming along nicely. And knowing the Pokemon company, they do a great job with their games. So I do not expect this to be any different. I expect Gen 4 to come out and for it to be really good. But the one that's got everybody excited, that's got me more hyped than the remakes of Gen 4 is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like I said, pre-orders are now open for that game as well as the Gen 4 remakes. And now we start to learn more about this game. This is the open world Pokemon game that people have been waiting for since the Switch has come out. Since the Switch has come out, we've been waiting for that. We got a taste of it with Sword and Shield with the wild area. And now it's a full open world game. And what we're going to see is, first of all, you as the player are going to get hit. You can lose a life. You can take damage. I have been waiting for that. I love it. I absolutely love that the fact that you are going to take damage as well. If you're going to make an open world Pokemon game, you got to include that. So you can take damage and your Pokemon can take damage. I absolutely love that. There are 2 different styles that you can use. There's a strong style and an agile style. They do different things. That is really cool. There's going to be Pokemon that are going to be possessed. Ride Pokemon have been included ever since Sun and Moon. That's been included. Not surprised there. Also, something that was new when Sun and Moon came out was region-based Pokemon. I mean, we're seeing this yet again. My favorite that was shown off was Growlithe. I really liked Growlithe's design for this game. I really did. And we also got to learn the story behind this game. So what's going on is you are completing the first ever Pokédex for this region. And we know it's the Sinnoh region. Before it was called the Sinnoh region, but you are completing the first ever Pokédex for this region. And to do that, you are teaming up with this team called the Galaxy Team. And that's got me really interested because remember, the villains from Gen 4 were called Team Galactic. So I wonder if this has anything to do with that. I am really interested in that. You are with the Galaxy Team and the main villains were called Team Galactic. I wonder if something's going on there. And you also have these base camps where you can heal your Pokemon, where you can rest, and you can buy your supplies. And one other thing, we're going to see ranked battles that were shown off in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So that's returning as well. And as for this game, oh my God, I am so hyped for this game. I cannot wait for it to come out. It is coming out in January of 2022. To say I am ecstatic for this game is an understatement. I mean, you would not believe just how much I cannot wait for this game to come out. I'm at a loss for words for this. I think this game is going to be absolutely amazing. I think it's the Pokemon game that a lot of fans have been waiting for. I cannot wait for it to come out, and I cannot wait to see what you can do in this game. And what we saw at the Pokemon Presents event, absolutely amazing. And for the Gen 4 remix, that was absolutely amazing too. Pokemon Presents, this was a really good event, in my opinion. Nothing's going to top when they announce the Gen 4 remix and this game, but to get updates on this, on both of them, yeah, that was pretty good as well. All right, that was all the gaming news that we have for today. We will be back next week for our podcast, and we will see you guys next time.